Oh shit, I'm already live. Greetings, human filth. That's right. First show of the year. Hot damn. Well, I mean, technically, I guess it could be considered the second show. I don't care. It's the first fucking show. Dolly Dearest is in the house. Be sure to hit that like button, you filthy fucks. Already here. The least you could do is, do yourself the favor. Doesn't do me any good. Although it does keep people subscribed because YouTube sucks. They tried unsubscribing me from Sensei Seagal. I don't fucking think so. They tried unsubscribing me from Red Eye Reviews. I don't think so. I'm gonna break out the big guns if they keep this shit up, I'm telling you. YouTube, don't make me do it. Don't make me bring back the bomb. It's been far too long. I will drop this motherfucker right on YouTube. Telling you. They mess with you. They try to take away. You didn't like something. That means you don't like it. Well, fuck you, YouTube. Don't tell me what I like and what I don't like. End rant. Pisses me off when they do that shit. Bastards. Who are they to tell me what I can and can't like? Anyways, what is going on, you filthy fucking humans? Scrapulous is in the house. Queen Elizabeth. And even the drunken zombie. Hell yeah, I like the looks of this crowd. For the first of the year, not too shabby. Bunch of fucking super freaks. Any Rick James fans in the house? Because to me, you're all super freaks. And I gotta open the super freaking door to the shit shed. Give me 1 second. Totally unprepared today, in case you couldn't tell by the fact that I'm late, like a period. I'm lucky I did not get kicked down a set of stairs. I mean, I'm not pregnant. That I know of. And I do tend to fight back when you try to push me down a flight of fucking stairs. Just throwing it out there. Ugh. The ringleader is in the house. And dirty motherfucking Dave. Queen Elizabeth, is it your birthday? Am I that retarded? January 25th. I celebrate multiple birthdays, but one of them is the 20th. So yeah, if you want to send me some cake, some crack, feel free to. I'll take it all. I will take it all. Ramon is in the house. What's going on, Ramon? Happy 2024 to all of you fucks and freaks. Oh, Jason Kimball, what's going on, Cankerous? Coming in early to help rock the fucking new year. Oh, I got a good story for you once I get my initial anger burned off. I got a hell of a story. Oh, some of you have already heard it, and I don't care because you're going to hear it again. Lonnie, where are you, you fat bastard? Lonnie needs to hear this story because it kind of reminds me of him. But I'll wait. Hard to believe this is the first show of 2024. The first full show. For those of you that missed my midnight special, you missed a hell of a show. I did 2 shows last weekend, and I dumped my ninja on your ass. That was an assault on the senses that some of you obviously didn't survive. Not my problem. Buck up, Bart. Buck up. Turd Ferguson, you dirty bastard. What are you doing, Turd? I see Turd Ferguson is stalking me on Instagram now. Not that I have a problem with that. All of you can stalk me on Instagram all you want. I love the adoring fans. I don't interact very much on there because I'm a lazy son of a bitch, but still. We got some fresh news from the newest section of shit show on the road, on the town, around the world, whatever. They're my motherfucking correspondents. That's right, the Fungal Freak correspondence crew. They are out there, they are sending in the news. They're reaping the benefits of following my Discord, which I don't know if there are any benefits to it, but time will tell. You know, time will tell. ZZ Belcher, how's my brother Belcher doing? Recently, I know Jason Trevorrow, amazing friend of the channel, him and Sue, it's true Fungal Freaks from way back. Jason posted a picture of the notorious, the disgustingly devious, the trash-talking, big-mouth bitch herself, Barbara Carter. Oh, God, who remembers the curse of Barbara Carter? That fucking cunt. Ugh, I remember her all too well. And not because I used to furiously masturbate looking at her photos like she was B. Arthur. Naked. Which, by the way, I have seen naked photos of B. Arthur. Almost as sexy as you-know-who that I'm not going to name, but, you know, I'm just saying. Give her some time, give her some age. Like, how old are you, Dolly? Give her like 60 years and then maybe, I don't know, maybe she'll be like on the Golden Girls, like remake or something. You want to do that? You want to be on the Golden Girls, Dolly? I will play the feisty old lady, all right? I'm just saying, I will be the old Sicilian. I'm so high I can't even think of her name right now. Who wants to be Blanche? Who's going to be Blanche? Somebody's got to be Blanche. Somebody's got to be the slut. Who wants to be the slut? Anybody? I mean, I'll play every role on this show. I don't give a fuck. This will be like My Ninja, but the Golden Girls. Play like 12 fucking roles. A goddamn movie. Jesus Christ. When is Hollywood ever gonna call me? Probably never, especially after they see the movie that I'm gonna be in this year, which I am excited as all fucking hell. I mean, technically I'm gonna be in 2 movies, but my voice doesn't count, all right? Just because I do a little wrestling business, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The Femur Creek movie's gonna be out, I'm pretty sure, later this summer. I don't remember when the Bigfoot movie's coming out, though. I am pretty excited to make a fucking cameo in a movie with Lloyd Kaufman and the Toxic Avenger. If only Sophie, thank you, Queen Elizabeth. She's one of my favorite characters. I could see her goddamn face because I so much to that show that they're burned right into my brain. Like, completely burned into my brain. Speaking of being burned into my brain, we have a brand spanking both sides of the butt. Dolly Dearest. That's right, we got the 2023 recrap from the lovely, the talented Dolly Dearest. Oh, the only thing that I do regret that she did not cover, and says I blame her because I would probably have some trauma from that too, was the Santa Claus issue of last year, which I don't blame you on. You know, you can only see so many candy canes getting shaken at you before you just want to block it out completely, just mentally block it out. It didn't happen, you know. I'm kind of that way with the Baywatch remake. You know what I mean? Like, I love The Rock, don't get me wrong, which, on the subject of The Rock, I am going to say, The Rock is the tribal chief. He is the head of the table. Fuck you, Roman Horseface Reigns. The Rock doesn't need your stupid belts to prove that he is the fucking head of the table. I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna distract your ass long enough that you get the shit beat out of you and your little boyfriends, the Uso boy and Sokoa. They ain't gonna get to do a damn thing because the head of the table, the real head of the table, the real tribal chief, The Rock, not the Scorpion King version of The Rock, oh hell no, but The Rock is gonna come out there at WrestleMania and he is gonna fuck all of it up when he puts that little bit of fear and intimidation into shithead Roman Reigns. End of rant. End of rant. I'm into wrestling because, in case you didn't know, Punky's mixtape, Doll Puke, as she likes to call herself in the ring, and myself are currently Bag Tag Team Champions in the POW, the Punked Out Wrestling League. That's right, human filth. Not only did Doll Puke put her balls into the mouth of that meat grinding gum runner, the sausage factory kid from the Golden Gate, Golden Shower Corral, mini mall laundromat, and sausage jerking fucking substation. We might destroy the competition. Long story short, 2024, you're gonna see some more wrestling coming your way. I might have something to do with it over there on Punky's Mixtape, so be sure to check them out on Wednesdays. Coming up with an all-new season this year. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to whooping some candy ass before I get my ass onto the tabletop. And I'm not going to drop through it. I'm not going to fucking smash somebody through it. I am going to be playing Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. That's right. It does what D&D doesn't. It is fucking awesome. D&D doesn't have neon awesome colors or cool bookmarkers and shit like that. It doesn't have the plethora of shit, including me, your pal, your host, with the most STDs and the fattest doobies, humongous fungus of your rungus. That's right, I am gonna be in the game. Not just playing it, I'm in it. Along with Psycho Destructo. Pretty sure Punky is even going to be jumping in. And we're not just playing live, like I said. You'll be able to play as me, with me, while I play as myself with myself. Or something like that. Regardless, last year was crazy. It's a beef stroking off. There you go, Dolly. That's his fucking name. You can remember it. I can't. You're the one that put the balls in the mouth of the beef stroking off. A lot of things going on, though. I am psyched to work with Brian and the guys and the gals and the ghouls and the fools and the whatever. I don't even know anymore these days. Excited to work with everybody involved with Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. It is bad ass. If you want to check it out, sure and tell him Humongous sent you. You never know. Might be able to hook you up with something a little special in the future. There just could be some exclusive shit. You never know. You never know. There's some stuff in the works, as well as 3D printed minis that you can paint, including one of me. That's right, designed by Soul Blair. He is killing it. He's the one that did my original 3D printed mini and little figure. Impressive work, as always. It just gets better and better and better. So I gotta say, it is an honor and a privilege to work with these crazy fucks. And to bring you an opportunity to come play with me in the Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. You know, I should know a thing or two about tabletops. I invented the tabletop. Yeah, I may have stolen the design from an intergalactic furniture store. That doesn't apply here. I'm the one who came to Earth and gave you the tabletop. So you can play your stupid fucking games. So you can put your filthy friggin' food. Or you can lay down a piece of friggin' ass and have at it. Right there on the kitchen table. Someday the kids are going to eat there. That's where the kids are conceived. That's the way it should be. Rant over. I hope you all enjoyed checking out Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland, because it is awesome. I actually have a video that I did with Psycho and Punky and Tony Pepperoni and Brian, and we played the game live, and we had a fucking blast. I've never even played those kinds of games. Now I know why you nerds know so much math. It takes a lot of math. I ain't doing it. Somebody else can do it, but I'll still play. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying, because I'm supposed to actually be putting a little something together for you to be able to check out in the future by me and some of you freaks. That's right. Some shit is in the works. In the words of my ninja, shit's gonna get real. And it's about goddamn time. Oh, fuck. Like I say, if you did not check out the goddamn Christmas special of 2023, I got a little something for you. I don't remember if I took it off here or maybe I did. I don't know. I had a special Christmas wish from some freaks. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. That's right, Human Filth. I had a special message from some of you freaks to some of you freaks. So I'm going to put this on and give it a second, because if you missed the late show, then you missed this, all right? So here is a message from some of you fucking freaks from last year.
Hey there, all you fungal freaks. Captain GWELL-O here, speaking from inside the toilet, as you might be able to gather from the echo. Hope you're all having a good day today. Both Captain Wales and Jill would like to wish you all a very happy new year. Hope you have a great time watching Man Ninja. Don't get too drunk, be safe and be happy, and see you all on the flip side in 2024. Happy New Year!
Batman says 2024, go big or go home, ninjas.
Hey, this is Psycho Destructo here to wish you and all the fungal freaks a happy fucking new year.
Happy New Year, you cunts. Happy New Year from the future. It's already New Year's Day here already, and Skippy said you need to catch up. All the best for 2024.
Hey everyone, this is Beef Dick, Rick from Rick's Picks, wishing all you fungal freaks a happy new year.
Oh, Humongous, you've been very disrespectful. You tell people that I fire missiles at the friggin' Captain Neptune with the Mr. Atlantis and the Aquaman down there. You made me very mad. I fire missiles at friggin' Antarctica now. You big jerk. All your ICBMs, I shoot them up your ass, you big fucking asshole. I don't care what you say about Godzilla. Godzilla also fake character. Fuck you, Humongous, and fuck you, Lonnie. I'm Kim Jong-un. Nobody fuck like Kim Jong-un. You think you have the same hairdo as I do? You don't have that hairdo. I make sure you die, you have that hairdo. Fuck you in your new year. I'm Kim Jong-un. I make sure you don't live until past New Year.
Fuck you, Kim Jong-un.
It is glad it's me pooping. I see you put out the movie.
Oh, pooping. I'm Kim Jong-un. I'm also in that movie, and I fight you. I'm very, very mad that he made me fight you, Kim. I'm Kim Jong-un. I think you never killed me.
Comrade, I did kill you in the movie. Oh, you just didn't see the director's cut. Anyways, I don't like the movie. Fuck you. And your New Year, you're not my comrade, you are my enemy. Humongous, you exposed the fact that I fuck dolphins. Keep drinking the tea. Oh, you'll never pass New Year's.
I made it.
Like Ukraine.
Ah, yes. Lord Humongous. Oh, you think you're Lord Humongous? I'm the real Lord Humongous. And next year, I'll prove it.
Who gave these assholes my number?
You son of a That's right. It's me, Lord Humongous, ruler of the wasteland. The real Lord Humongous. I don't care what these other jackasses want to say. You're not a Scottish lord. There's no such thing. My minions make short work of you. They're paralegals. They're minions from Harvard and Yale. Fuck you, you asshole. I hope you have a shitty new year. I hope your show fucking sucks. 'Cause you suck. Fuck you.
Wrap it up, asshole. This means war. I don't know who the fuck gave my number to these douche lords. I will find out who the hell it was. Fucking asshats. Speaking of mysteries, where is my moderator? Where is Mr. Moderator? I had talked to him earlier. I know he's around. He was blowing the neighbor's snow off the driveway. You know, he does do a hell of a good freaking job when it comes to blowing the snow. Mr. Moderator, Mr. Moderator. Yes, Beverly, my dear Beverly, I did invent the hover couch. Do not believe the hype. I didn't steal it from Area 51. No, I did not. You know, basically initiate a storming of Area 51 through the front door with the Naruto runners as I snuck in through the back door to do a probe to get the hover couch technology. Oh, no. I already had that technology. They had stolen it when they found it frozen in Antarctica, you know. The thing is not the only thing you find frozen in Antarctica. Yeah, there's also guar. Hell, I was in there. I'm sure there's some horny woolly mammoths. I mean, fuck, one of these days I'm gonna thaw one of them out like those beasts in Scooby freaking do. Yes, Brian, I wish this was all cocaine flying down right now. It's snowing in Antarctica. Finally. If somebody wants to do me a favor, they can go and find the link to my LinkedIn or whatever it's called there that's on the main page. It's a link to everything. I can't think of the name of it. Matt usually posts it. You can find my merch. You can find my Ko-Fi. You can find other Fungal Freaks YouTube pages. You can find the Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. You can find my Threadless. You can find all of it right there in one spot. Easy as that. You just click it, you get a giant list, and it tells you, hey, here's all your shit. Works pretty goddamn good, I must admit. If I could just do it myself, I would, but I wasn't thinking ahead. I'm sure Mr. Moderator will be back in shortly, and he can crank out the link. Also, the Discord link. Have I added that to the... I don't know if I've added that to my freaking link thing yet. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I am kind of a dumbass like that. One way or another, we'll get you hooked up. Unfortunately, I'm not technologically savvy. I'm kind of a walking techno freaking calamity. Fucking malfunction, to say the least. Good God. Anyways, human filth, the New Year's special. We had some ghoul, some bad, and some fugly stories on the oh my God. What a way to end the fucking year. Yeah, where the fuck is Maddie? I think he's snowblowing. They got over a foot of snow for him to blow. And there's a lot of blow to put up your nose, if you know what I'm saying. That's a lot of blow. Like the story I've got coming up. That's right. What they call it, the The cocaine tsunami, or the white tsunami. I got some news for you today, I'm telling you. I don't just have funny stories. I got some fucking news. I just want to burn off some energy before I get going, because, you know, we ended 2023 with a bang. And I don't mean, you know what I mean. There was none of that. There was none of that. It was just, there he is. There's Mr. Moderator. How the hell are you doing, Mr. Moderator? Welcome to the first show of the year. I hope you've been blowing lots of snow. You know them neighbors, they get the good stuff. They get the good stuff. If you could, Mr. Moderator, if you don't mind, drop the links to the merch or the whole shebang bag. The link freaking whatever it is. It's not Linktree, it's not LinkedIn. Tap link. That's what it is, tap link. Because you just tap the link. Just tap the link. Just tap it in. You just tap that link, it takes you right to it. Yeah, how was the first week of this year for you fucking freaks? Hard to believe it's the first week already burned out of the year. Just like this is the first doobie burned down already. I'm going to give a big shout out and a thank you to the Discord members that are submitting news. You're not doing my job. You're just part of the crew now. You know, because there's some stories that I find that I wouldn't find unless somebody told me because it happened locally. And I don't live where you live. You know, not every meth head that was fucking pregnant, masturbating, doing 172 miles an hour down the wrong side of the highway and Dukes of Hazzard it off a fucking bridge only to give birth mid-jump and land and roll 87 times just to come out of it completely unscathed like a tornado hit and they're just sitting there fine. That usually doesn't make the national news. But if you happen to hear that story, I want to know it. Send it to me. Even if you just describe it. I might be able to do some deep diving and find it. Anyway, stay tuned to make sure YouTube still has you subscribed. Because like I said earlier, they're playing fucking games. Which, whatever. You know, they like to do their thing. I go from getting all kinds of views to getting shit for views, just like the big guys. Which is pretty much where I was before I started getting lots of views. Which doesn't bother me one bit. I enjoy what I do. You know, last year the channel experienced record growth, which I have to take. I'm just saying. I have to take credit for it. You know. What the hell are you talking about, jackass? I got way more views than you did. Yeah, fuck off, turkey surprise. New Year, same old asshole. Goddamn right, I had a feud going with Roman Reigns last year. Go. I got like 5,000 something, fucking 10,000 views. Fuck you. You're still not catching up to Fatso with the axe in the back of the head, you fucking... Fuck you, Joey. You fucking chocolate bar eating motherfucker. Stealing all my fame. Goddamn Mentos. Anyway, you filth. Turkey surprise. What do you want? I just came out to tell you some news because, you know, I can't get in. You blocked me on Discord. I didn't block you on Discord. How the hell did you even get onto a computer? You just got, like, fucking wings. Like, you know, chicken fucking pecking, hunting and pecking, and... What's that? Don't you be picking on me. Fuck you. I'm trying to access a game. He's not on Discord. Don't worry. Turkey Surprise is not on the Discord. Good God. Thank fuck. We don't want him on the internet. That'd be as bad as if Brian Apern was allowed a computer. I don't need any monkey porn. No, probably not a good thing. Probably not a good thing to be looking up. Anyways, stuffing the turkey, you know, just freaking stroking the monkey, whatever you're doing, have fun doing it. Because we had fun last year, but all I know is that I might just need to say a little bit more about Corey Feldman, because that seemed to be the freaking hit. Mention Corey Feldman and the views go through the roof. Like through the roof. So get ready for it, human filth. If I can work it out, if I can sell enough merchandise, if I can kiss enough ass, guess what I'm going to do? We're going to see Limp Bizkit and Corey fucking Feldman, the train wreck of the century. Not since Milli Vanilli and the Village People went on tour. I think they toured together briefly. I might be mistaken. Somebody correct me in the comments section. I'm probably wrong, but still. Not since Conway Twitty and Randy Travis had a fucking tour with 9 Inch Nails has the world been so aghast at the fucking level of insanity. I'll even get an old man wig. I'll dress up like an old man like Fred Durst, or I'll dress up like Corey Feldman. Which one do you want me to do? You tell me. No, don't tell me, because I need to do an amalgamation of both. Half and half. Half Corey, half Fred. Half a Michael Jackson hat, half an old man hairpiece, half a penis, half a, I don't know what, I'm guessing Fred has a, well, the half penis would be Fred. I don't know about Corey. Do I get the curly thing hanging down for the hair? I really don't like that. That's like that guy from the Misfits. I don't want to be mistaken for Doyle, or whatever his name is. Anyways, long story short, I want to torture Mr. Moderator, and I want to go see Limp motherfucking Bizkit and Corey fucking Feldman. I'm just saying. Yes, throw your stripper money at me. Buy my shit. It's very high quality shit. Doyle Wolfgang von fucking got enough names there, buddy? Holy shitballs. Walking calamity. Anyways, so here's your story of the week. I think you're gonna like it. I'm not really sure how you're gonna approach it, how you're gonna take it, because I don't give a fuck. All right, at this point, I really don't care. I'm considering doing stand-up comedy for a one-time only show where I sit down for the entire show and refuse to stand even when the judge enters the room. That's right, I'm going to invite nothing but judges to my show and have one bailiff that demands all rise in the presence of the audience, and I'm going to remain seated. I care not, unless it's Harry T. Stone or Judge Judy herself, that rotten cunt. I shall not rise. I will remain defiant. I will not rise. So, anyways, here is my story. So hear me out. I'm at Walmart the other day. I'm checking out. I see this guy sitting there. He's at the entrance between the ice machine and the coin thing they got there where people dump all their nasty, dirty change and shit. And this guy is literally the size of Jabba the fucking Hutt. All right? Nothing against large people, but when he looks at you and all you can think is, oh, Suda, oh, me need to see Rosita. You know that he's a big boy, all right? I get looking at this guy, and I'm thinking to myself, buddy, you're sitting on a chair provided by Walmart, all right? Those toothpick legs are not rated for two-ton Tony Pepperoni. You know what I'm saying? This fucking guy is the kind of guy who needs a fucking chair that was made at Brunswick Naval Shipyard. The kind of chair that they break a bottle of champagne on it before they fucking ship it out for your fat ass to sit on. You know what I mean? So if you see a guy on the fucking news that's having a chair surgically removed from his fat ass and he is the size of Jabba the Hutt, know one thing. That is the man I am telling you about. That is the man from Mexico, Maine, that is way too big to be sitting on that chair. Now, believe it or not, it's not Mexico, all right? It's Mexico, Maine. There's a difference. They both smell really bad, but there's a lot less people that speak Spanish, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm just saying, you know, I don't even know if there are Walmarts in Mexico. Are there? What would they even say at the front door? Gracias por comprar en Walmart. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where to start. I'm not a person that knows anything other than how to say necesito ver tu recito. Or sorry, I gotta say that right. Gracias por comprar en Walmart. Necesito tu recito. AKA, thank you for shopping at Walmart. I need to see your receipt. End rant. I want his job. All right? I want his fucking job. I don't have a chair, but you know what I could do? Because I think they got him the chair because he's disabled. And I'm not shitting on this guy. I'm just saying, he's a big fucking boy, all right? He's got to be pushing fucking 2.5 tons. How that chair has not just buckled and he's gone straight down to the floor, like driving them pins straight down through the concrete is beyond me. I mean, it's got to be a couple tons of pressure on each one of those little chair points. They're like little daggers just waiting to right through the foundation, right through the friggin' slab. Hopefully he doesn't like pierce a gas line or something like that. I mean, that would be horrible. Horrible. There'd be fucking blubber chunks everywhere. Like the time they blew that whale up on the beach. Holy fuck. Anyway, you didn't come here to hear me bitch about Walmart and the morons that inhabit Walmart and my future freaking job, perhaps, being a lazy fat fuck. You came here to hear the news. You came here for the longest running news show in all of Antarctica. That's right, human filth, for 193 Sundays in a row, weeks, if you want to call it weeks, I brought you the best of the worst news. And it's some good shit. It's always some good shit. Every week, we dive deep into the depths of depravity. Year after year, we've explored just how fucking retarded you humans can be. I mean, holy sheep shit. I mean, I've heard some dumb shit in my day, but I don't mean the people in the audience. I don't mean any of you viewers. You're great. I'm talking about the morons that make it onto my show. I love it. It's like a sliding scale where you just keep sliding down and down and down and down, and then you get to Florida, and you're like, oh boy. But today we are bringing you an update. A lovely update. It's a fucked up update. I usually don't start the shows off like this, but I figured I might as well start off 2024 with a bang. Mississippi. 215 bodies were found in a mass grave behind a Mississippi jail. That's right, human filth. As the vultures soared, the corpses roasted in body bags, unembalmed. Some were prisoners, some were just innocent bystanders. All were buried in unnamed graves, unmarked. Some up to 6 bodies per grave. Some were in shallow graves, so shallow that the rotting stench of their flesh called in the vultures for miles around. A lot of the people never even had their family notified that they were dead. They thought they were missing. One such case is what broke the case. When a young man was hit by a policeman in a car, killed, and then buried in a hole with 6 other men in an unmarked grave. Oh, sorry, they had numbers on it. They had numbers. His family was never notified. If this was war, that's what, you know. If this was the ex-cops, I'd let it slide. But I gotta cover this because this is kind of fucked up. When they finally found out where his body was located is when they realized just how many bodies were there. Missing persons, white, black, Latino, didn't matter. Because to the police, to the prison who employed these officers, they were nothing more than human filth. No names, left to rot in a bag in a field. One reason why I complain is because, I have stock in the funeral home business. That's 215 missed business opportunities. That's money being taken out of my fucking pocket. As you know, I am an entrepreneur. Constantly attempting to collect as much cash and crap as I can. Don't smoke your calories. You'll end up working at Walmart. That is the truth. That is the fucking truth. That is the truth. But that's your hillbilly freaking mass grave update, which that story was a story that I talked about. I do believe we covered a little bit of it last year. Because the guy was missing, and then they ended up finding him in a shallow grave. I'm pretty sure I covered it. Maybe I didn't. But still, I do have a few things that I am going to be covering from last year because, shit trickles over. I can't get it all. I try. Some of it flies by, like a toilet exploding in the night. Or at Dunkin' Donuts. We'll talk about that next week. We'll talk about that later. That's not important right now. Right, Dolly? Be sure to stay tuned for an all-new episode, recrap at that, of Dolly Dearest. That's right, human filth. She's back. And it's not going to be me doing an impersonation of her. Oh, no. I'm not, I ain't doing that. Although I usually do read her scripts. I mean, wrestling is real. So is the shit show. Smoke them if you got them. stay stupid. So that way you stay tuned in. Because you know I love you, you fucking freaks. Anyways, Florida. This is a story sent over on Discord courtesy of the ringleader. Thank you, Gail. Bayside Marketplace was the scene of what has been called an invasion of the shadow aliens. First and foremost, I'm going to say, what the fuck are shadow aliens? What is it, low resolution freaking police? You mistaking men with shields in low light with a Nokia freaking flip phone taking video? Hey, get the fuck out of here. In reality, the Bayside Marketplace was under siege. Would have been the perfect place to call in Steven Seagal, aka John Liu. Sure and check out the trailer for John Liu after the show. Now, they didn't call in Steven Seagal, but they called in the equivalent of Steven Seagal, 90 cops. All right, this was like a wet dream for the cops. And they didn't call them in for fucking shadow aliens. They called them in for shots fired at the mall. In reality, it was firecrackers thrown by shadow aliens. Duh! Shadow aliens don't have guns. Shadow aliens have fireworks. Long story short, no shadow aliens were arrested, only punk-ass teenagers with fireworks. I blame the conspiracy nuts. I don't blame the people that send me the news because I love these stories, so keep on sending them. Thank you to the ringleader. Gail actually sent in a few stories this week. Some decent freaking conversations going on over there on the Discord. Eventually, I might do the voice chat thing with you fucking freaks. We'll see. I might set up a time for us to just chill out, talk shit. You know what I mean? Have a little Discord party. Talk shit about something stupid. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. Oh man, we got a newbie in the house because Dolly fucking told him to come watch this shit. Thank you for stopping in. This is the worst show possibly on YouTube, but hey, whatever. It hasn't gotten canceled yet. Knock on wood. Well, actually, sorry. Knock on wood. Cosby cock. Always needs a good knock. Should have got both sides, but I'm a little busy. Speaking of Florida, oh, we gotta watch out for fucking Florida. Technodrome 313, what is going on? The joint is too small. I got 5 more. Or is that 6 more? I got plenty. I'll smoke them all. Plus, I roll tight joints. That's actually a gram. Plus. So I'll smoke about a quarter ounce this show to the head. Luckily, I didn't put any hash in it this week. A little too high on New Year's. Lost track of what I was doing. Ended up watching My Ninja. Anyways, this is a flashback to 2023. Story that you may have heard, you may have not heard. A Florida woman was arrested after she claimed that the pipe in her crack was just a sex toy, not a crack pipe. Although she did use it for smoking crack, now it was a dildo. Cheers to the sheer brilliance. I'll take a swig of freaking toilet wine to that. I'm just saying, take a fucking drink. Manager's rules. Every time I say just saying, you have to take a drink, you have to take a fucking rip. You have to do whatever you're doing. I don't care if you're boofing. Are people still doing that? I hope so. Because that's awesome. That is the best. Anyways, she was arrested because it was a double down crack pipe. It was a crack pipe in her crack. I mean, well, it was more like a gash, but I'd call it a crack for comedy's sake. I mean, that's you gotta wonder. You know, you pick up a prostitute, you go to smoke a little rock with her, and you're like, damn, it tastes like some fishy fucking crack. Well, it's been a while since I've had fish crack. You know, you gotta know. Maybe you're just that high that you don't care anymore. You're like, whatever, it doesn't taste like shit at least. Yeah, I'd rather have a fishy pipe than a brown trout fucking pipe. Not me personally. Personally, I want the brown trout pipe. If you could have it in both holes and then pack it with Brillo and rock, that is ecstasy. With a capital Z. This story's coming in from Christopher. That's right, Christopher, you little bitch. We got you. A man has banned his girlfriend from farting in the house. Says it's unladylike. Meanwhile, he's allowed to shit in a bucket right in the middle of the living room because he is a proud Russian. Don't worry, soon he'll be part of Operation Upper Freaking Decker, where they're going in for the toilets of Ukraine. Round 2 of the terror toilet assault. You just mark my words. Ukraine is going to have no toilets left by the end of this war. It is going to be nuts. The fight is on. How do you feel about the,
Jerry has more ass than you do.
Jerry has more ass than you do. My bad. My bad. I hit the wrong button there.
Marijuana affects the memory.
What can I say? How do you feel about whatever the hell it was I was just talking about? Was it the crack? No, it's farting in the house. Do you or do you not let your prospective other, your animal, fart in the house? Do you put a cork in the ass? Or do you put your nose in the ass, you fart slave? Nasty motherfuckers. People pay money for that shit. Speaking of money, I get a job idea. I want to go to Walmart and pretend I'm blind. Walk right in there without a problem, type right on the computer, everything, and be like, yeah, I identify as a blind person. I need a job. I want to stand at the front door. And describe everybody that walks by. Say hi to them. But describe them with my stick. Like, hit them with the stick and be like, hey, person in the red jacket, what's going on? You know, nobody wears those 8-ball jackets anymore. You're not cool. And they can't hit me. I'm blind. I'm blind. I got the stick and everything. How are they going to know? Just a thought. Let me know in the comment section what you think of my recent job opportunity ideas. I mean, whacking people in the kneecaps is not, it's not going over as well as it used to. You know, not everybody's Nancy Kerrigan. Or was it Tanya Harding? Tanya Harding. I always mix that up. Why would Nancy Kerrigan get herself smashed in the knee? Damn it. Anyways, I always fuck that up every time. I gotta lay off the freaking crack before the show. At least there was some of that brown trout crack. Delicious! Another story from the ringleader. That's right, fucking from shit buckets to shit lawsuits to Florida. Big shocker. Thank you to Gail for sending this over from the Discord. A woman is suing Reese's over the fucking Halloween pumpkin things. They're the little chocolates. You know, they look like a pumpkin. Everyone's, oh, look like a pumpkin. Oh, look how cute that is. Just eat the fucking thing and shut up. Diabetes. You deserve it. You greedy bitch. She's suing multi-million-dollar lawsuit because there were no eyes and no mouth cut out of the chocolate. That's what it showed on the packaging. That's what she wanted. She wanted less chocolate for her money. Greedy. Yes, granted, it's very little chocolate, but still. I think it's a rather pathetic lawsuit. She also complained that the little footballs, they didn't have the laces. Laces out, Dan! That's what I was expecting her to say. I mean, Jesus, how fucking crazy you gotta be to sue over that? Am I gonna sue the inflatable doll company because the doll that I fucking box, I can't get Russian mail order brides anymore, didn't look like what was on the package? I should. I really should. I really should. That's a good idea. Dolly, get me in touch with a lawyer. We need to sue, or I need to sue, blow up Betty Boo Doll Company. I'm gonna burst their bubble. I'm gonna pop their freaking prick. Expose their trick. Whatever. Laces out, Dan. Another story from the ringleader. 29 years ago, your wee-wee was that big. Sorry. Now I'll put it there. There we go. You can see. Oh, all right. Hang on. 29 years ago, your average wiener was that big. Now, through the strange evolution of the penis, it has rocketed up an extra 2 inches. That's right, human filth. You're getting bigger wieners, which is not necessarily a good thing, because it's, I don't know, there's something about having a big dick and getting a whole bunch of people that say, fuck you, Lonnie, all the time to you, so you never get any pussy, even though you have a bunch of kids. Still, they go, fuck you to Lonnie. Humongous Shit Show is sponsored by Fuck You, Lonnie. For many, many years across the world, which Lonnie's going to Guam next. That's right, the Fuck You, Lonnie stickers are still making their way. We've gone to Antarctica. We've gone to freaking Japan. A whole bunch of places, all right? Too many to remember. Way too fucking many to remember, but a lot. A lot of places. Big shout out and thank you to Matt's buddy that I can't think of his name because I'm drinking toilet wine and smoking fucking green bud. But I do thank him, and I do salute you. So we gotta come up with a salute of some kind, which, I mean, that would be the perfect salute, but still, I'm not even joking. I'm going to make a post with all of the places that the Lonnie stickers have been that I can find all across the United States into Canada. We need to get to Alaska. We've been to Spain, been to France, been to Wales, England, Germany was another one, Australia, all over the place. Antarctica was the best, though, I must admit. Antarctica. That tickles my pickle. And don't get me wrong, we are here in Antarctica, broadcasting live. But I had to send them out so they could get back. Otherwise, it doesn't count. I can't just be like, oh, yeah, fuck you, Antarctica. It doesn't work that way. You gotta send it out, and then when it comes back, you can say, we did something. So yeah, your wieners are getting a little bigger. And speaking of wieners getting a little bigger, you know what I'm freaking saying? I'm just saying. I'm gonna miss the time for the new Dolly Dearest recap. He's always got to ruin it. He always gets a big old boner. Goddamn right I do. I love old Dolly Dearest. Did you talk about me? Did you talk about me? No, she didn't. What? Yeah, she didn't even. Turkey surprise. Turkey. All right, I see how it is. I go out on the road and I risk my life. I even put on my ninja suit. Turkey. What? I'm the one that wrote the script, you jackass. Oh, you son of a bitch, you motherfucker. I'm going to make me go get my sword. Yeah, I am. This is her recap. You want your own recap? I'll give you one, you fucking jackass. You for real? I don't know. You guys want to see a turkey surprise recap of 2023? I did all kinds of cool stuff. Didn't I? Yeah, you did, shithead. You did. Vote in the comments section if you want to see a turkey surprise. Yes. Anyways, just say yes. I gotta go get that. I gotta get my ninja costume on and get ready for this. I'll be back. Oh, God, why do I even let him on the show? Obviously, he's not a half-bad co-host, but Dolly Dearest, you are the best by far. My God. I don't think I could deal with that fucking too much longer. Just saying. If you want to see Turkey Surprise give his wrap-up, his recap of what was going on, let me know, because I will freaking do it, unfortunately. But until then, let me get down here. We have the newest episode of Dolly Dearest, but before we bring that to you, I gotta tell you, this week and every fucking week, it seems like we are sponsored by none other than my favorite place to go get some grub, especially the Gator Storgadile. That's right, limited time, only one of the best meals that you can find in the swamps of Florida. Gator Storgadile. Making me hungry just thinking about it, but still, we are sponsored by none other than...
Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah, chicken's so good you put it in your pocket. Ooh-wee, pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub.
Hell yeah, Billy's Chicken Shack, formerly Jimmy's Chicken Shack. You may remember that place. It was actually Jimmy's Chicken Shack and Lover's Lounge. You gotta kind of keep that on the low down, though. They still do have all those campers duct taped together into one lovely, luxurious Lover's Lounge where you can eat and fuck. You can friggin' grease it up and get it on. They got everything, I'm telling you right now. You can freaking eat some chicken and then you can eat her, you know what I'm saying. There's an entire advertisement. I don't need to recycle it in my own stupid bullshit. But still, get your ass down to Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Billy's Chicken Shack. Tell them Humongous sent you, and you might just get yourself a discount. Be careful on Thursdays. If you're going down on Thursday, be careful. Be real fucking careful. Oh, Brother James, it's easy bullshit. You live a little too far away to go to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, but still. It'll be worth the fucking ride. The war horns have sounded. It's time to bring forth the newest Dolly Dearest.
freaks! And happy Spew Year! I can't believe it's already 2024! 2023 was a crazy year! Hard to believe I survived that year! Don't get me wrong, it was amazing seeing the world, but it really sucked ass having to dive 420 leagues under the sea and scissor fight that goddamn Birkin! But I did get to see some cute fishies while I was down there. Even if I did get deep sea herpes, I do like this black hair. Anyways, it could be worse. Gosh, I almost forgot about that time I got to slip and slide down the Hershey Highway in Connecticut. My National Vanderbilt fame. Gross! At least I didn't wind up like that motorcycle guy, Evil Crap Nevil. He took the term shit and slide into a whole new level. Lucky for me, I just needed some new boots. I'm a smart shopper. I shop at Ninja Mart, home of the best deals this side of Sensei Eagle's Discount Dojo of Death, home of the Kumite Corner. Wait, am I supposed to talk about that? Never mind. I didn't just say that. Moving on. Buddy of the guard, holding member of the Ninja Union, and a member of the Hired Henchperson International Union. You're done. Smoke bombs done. You're done. You died an honorable death, but let it be known you fucked around and found out. You don't fuck with Dolly Dearest too. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh. All the flirting made me hungry, but not as hungry as those people that I visited in Africa. That was crazy. Something like 300 people died of starvation so they could meet God. They should have all thrown in on VIP passes to go see Motorhead. Oh, wait. Lemmy passed away, didn't he? Well, I guess they are going to meet God. I mean, Lemmy is gone.
I am sorry to interrupt you, Miss Dolly, but I have important news for the Humongous shit show. I regret to inform you that they have found 100 more bodies and they have been harvesting their organs.
Are you kidding me? More bodies? That's over 25, 400 bodies. If Billy Mays was alive, he'd say, wow, that's a lot of bodies.
Can I say hi to Humongous? Hi, Humongous. I love your show. Also, I agree that Lemmy is God.
Starvation is no way to go, that's for sure. And that's why I was thrilled to go to Billy's Chicken Shack for some vodka chicken. That's a good grub. The kind of grub you want to put in your pocket so you can see it for later. Maybe eat it at home, or eat it in your camper, or eat it on the road in your camper. Speaking of campers, I'm so glad they shut down Camper Time USA. What a fucking shithole. Some of 2023 I'd rather not remember. I swear, if I ever find that horny softie that took down by helicopter ride home and got us stuck down under the Australian desert, I'm gonna make a luggage in a pair of boots of the son of a bitch. Nothing like getting fucked over on the Fury Road. Calm down, Dolly. Just because you got kidnapped by that asshole, pubic hair having, bull-sacking honky-ass Lordy Humongous and his band of bully boys, that's no reason to get wound up. I mean, why would you get worked up over that when we successfully outran those losers thanks to the convoy crew? I never knew Brian was a double-clutching gear jammer. I'm just glad to have gone out of that fucking desert sun. Unfortunately, Brian is only a helicopter pilot. I know, Brian! Brian, come down! Brian! Where was I? Oh yeah, Mr. Whoopee Pants Brian almost got us banned from flying commercial airlines. Lucky for him, I am a quick thinker, and I deflected the blame. That's why he's my sidekick. Brian, enough! You got lucky! That Chiquita Banana Head lady could have sued us, or worse! Anyways, I can say without a shadow of a doubt that Gator Storkadile is the new turducken, and nothing is worse than an exploding bag of piss that's being warmed up in a microwave for medical purposes! Fraudulent or not. Ew, so gross! 2023 was a rock and roll nightmare! And don't even get me started on having to watch that fucking movie Rock and Roll Nightmare with my Lord Humongous. Damn you, John Michael Thor, you ruined my date night! Although, I did think those penis monsters were so adorable. All in all, I had fun riding the roller coaster that was 2023. Bring on 2024! Until next time, my fellow Fungal Freaks, I'm Dolly Dear. Oh, hi, Humongous. What? An exploding toilet? What? The new Old Faithful? That doesn't even make sense! Are you kidding me? Has he even taken a shower? Wow! Okay, Humongous. I'll do it, but he needs to take a shower first. Here we go again. Till next time, I'm your on-the-road reporter, Dolly Tears, and I need a new freaking job. Bye!
That's all, freaks.
Damn you, Brian. Holy shit, human Phil. Sorry about that. Goddamn fucking monkey, he's out of control. Oh, Brian. What am I gonna do with him? I don't know. One of these days, I'll get that goddamn monkey under control. He is enough to drive me fucking bonkers sometimes. Fucking guy. He stole the joint right out of my mouth in case you couldn't see. Little shithead. I got a couple more. Still, he's lucky. He's fucking lucky. He's the silent master unless he's around Dolly, and then he gets all wound down. You get your ass kicked. Fuck you. I did not. Who's laying down there? Pass the hell out. You do got a point. I ate the joint. Yeah, fucking turkey surprise. I stuffed myself. That was a good one. I'll be back. Ooh, I might not be back. Oh, I might go watch my ninja. It's more entertaining than this shit. Nah. Get out of here. Get out of here. You want me to get my swords, motherfucker? Huh? I'll do it. That's a good fucking weed. I know it is. Buzzy grew it. Of course it's good. Fucking holy shit. Mind if I stuff some of that in my ass? Ooh. He'll be out for a while, too. Back to the news. Sorry about that. Been a while since Brian's flipped out. Something's eating at him. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Anyways. Goddamn fucking monkey. I know, I tried to get in the damn joint. He fucking tries to steal the whole thing. I didn't even have it lit yet. Fucking insane. Spanked that monkey. Both sides. I'll tell you right now, Ninja Mart is the place to go if you need doobie chucks. You need a pair of doobie chucks? whoop some ass. They come in fucking handy. Real fucking handy. The one thing that did not make it into My Ninja, but it will be in the sequel, god damn it. Fucking doobie chucks. I love them. After 35 years. That's not how long we've been sitting here waiting to get back to the news, even though it feels like it. Tetris has finally been defeated. That's right, human filth. Believe it or not, no one has beat the fucking game Tetris in 35 years. Until now. For those of you that do not know, in order to beat Tetris, you basically got to break the code. You got to play it so fast that the points add up so quick that it just short circuits the goddamn game, and it's done. Well, if I believe he's 13 years old, a 13-year-old boy can finally claim his rightful place in fame, because nobody has ever got that far in Tetris, let alone got the game to fully crash. So, I ain't gonna say his name, but congratulations, kid. You're already a legend. Keep being legendary. In the words of Sensei Seagal. I don't mean Steven Seagal. I mean Sensei Seagal. But I mean, that's pretty fucking legendary, you gotta say. You know, I'm not a big gamer. But Tetris is one of those things, right? That's some pretty fucking handy-dandy freaking shit. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Beat by a kid in school. Well, not in school, but a little school kid. They're going so fast, like little crackheads. I don't even know how the hell they're doing that shit. And since Tetris is turning 35 this year, I guess they're gonna make some big deal out of it for him. Just say it. Take a drink. Cheers, little dude. That's pretty awesome, I must admit. Usually not one for the wholesome stories here. I prefer the mass graves and killdozer kind of stories, but every now and then you gotta have a good one. Especially as somebody that's flipped the fuck out playing Tetris more times than I can remember. Fun times. Fun times. Anyway, speaking of the K word that I can't say on YouTube, twins were born. That's right, the New Year's. New Jersey was the place for the birth of some strange twins. Oh, fuck that joint now. Evidently, one of them was born at 11:50 something fucking shit. The other one was born about a half hour later. And ever since then, the war games have begun. I'm older than you. I'm the oldest twin. It's gonna be a life of bullshit. Why can't they just come out of two separate uteruses down the same fucking vagina and like fist fight each other in order to get out first? Because last year I covered a story with a lady with two uteruses. Thank you, Scrapulous, for letting me know that I was saying, what the hell was I saying? I think I was saying fucking vaginas. They ain't growing kids in them vaginas. If they are, they're dodging some swords, if you know what I mean. No, there was a woman with a rare condition where she had two uteruses. I mean, that's somebody doing bow bow and then bow bow. That's a double pump. You know what I mean? Like you're giving double bam, 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 bam. You're trying to get both sides, firing on both ends. Ovaries, there we go. See, I just eat pussy. I don't freaking dissect it. Anyways, one of them came out before the other one, and now they're gonna fist fight it out. I still think they should just have them both fight it out. space news. A little bit of space news, other than Kim Jong-un is a fucking idiot. Why does he keep announcing that he's launching spy satellites? Like, I just keep telling the world, oh, I'm launching more spy satellites. All right, we're waiting for the rockets, shithead. It's not very top secret when you announce it 6 months in advance, buddy. Some bad news for you. A Mount Everest-sized asteroid is headed for planet Earth. That's right, human filth. 2029 is the year of the beast. The planet killer sized asteroid will just barely miss the Earth in the closest ever observed. It's going to be visible like a big burning hunk of shit flying through the atmosphere. It'll be so close, it'll be between the moon and the Earth's orbit. That's pretty goddamn close. I'm no astrophysicist, but I can tell you, that's pretty goddamn close. Breaking rock news. One of the founding members. Sorry about that. One of the founding members of Mr. Bungle has been arrested for murdering his girlfriend. That's right, human filth. I recently checked out Mr. Bungle. I don't know why the hell I haven't been listening to him for fucking longer. One of those things. I don't remember what the guy's name was, but evidently out there in California, they found her body, and he has been accused of murder. You know, I can think of one thing that I commit a little moida for is a gator storkadile, available for a limited time at Billy's Chicken Shack. You can get your grub on and then get it on. How the hell's that advertisement go? I gotta play that ad. I keep saying it and I'm forgetting how it fucking goes because I'm a retard. But I'm allowed to say that, god damn it. I'm allowed to say that. Brian! Enough! Put him down for a little bit. Sorry about that. Oh, little fucking bastard.
Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny hunkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? And come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, where you can wine her, you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Billy's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can kick her down. Or you can eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. Get your fill of our unlimited stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket per couple per visit. And then get to stuffing her or him. We now offer strap-on drumsticks for you beggar folks. We don't discriminate, so bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the friggin' shack out back and come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, home of the Horny Hillbilly Combo. That's right, the Horny Hillbilly Combo meal where every bucket comes with dipping sauces and a gallon of our finest toilet wine. My name is Billy. I am the owner of this fine establishment,
and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Threesome Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Helga as we get our grub on and get it on. So come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack every day of the week, but especially on Thursdays. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this pull-out camper. And we won't pull out if you know what I mean. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, home of the county famous fried chicken and unlimited bucket of stuffing. If you can eat more than 5 gallons of our famous stuffing, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 24 hours a day because you never know when you want to get it on and have some fried chicken. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah, chicken's so good you put it in your pocket. Ooh, pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub.
Hell yeah, Humanville. You gotta get your ass down to Billy's Chicken Shack. I'm telling you right fucking now. Breaking news. Holy shit. It's an update, Human Filth. Once again, meth gators are back in the news. That goddamn sheriff needs to shut his fucking mouth. Every time. It's been what? It was around the same time last time. I ran for president. I broke the news about meth gators. And then fucking, oh no. Here we go. Well, I didn't break the news about it. I'm actually part of the underground fight ring where we take homeless people and get them high on meth and then sick them against the well-trained alligators that are extremely high on meth. And the loser, we eat the loser. So they get even more addicted to the methy flesh, and I'm telling you right now, it's a damn conspiracy. All right, it's a goddamn conspiracy. None of this is real. None of it. There is no underbridge fight club with junkied out hobos and recluses and a bunch of freaking strung out alligators. Never happened. Never happened. But they are in the news. They are in the news. And speaking of big news, it's Sensei Seagal's birthday. Technically, he's in Australia, so yesterday was his birthday, because I think it's past. Anyways, happy birthday, Sensei Seagal. Check him out on YouTube. Absolutely hilarious. He's also on Discord too. Great guy. I've been following his YouTube since I don't remember how I found it, but I found it, and it is damn funny. Speaking of funny, a Pennsylvania woman was recently arrested after police showed up at the hotel. And they asked her, A, why do you smell like piss? B, why are there shell casings around your vehicle? Allegedly, she says she went to the hotel and went to the specific room. In this specific room, she was asked to give the old golden showers to a gentleman who paid her. And then he attempted to kill her. And she was in her car, according to her. According to this gentleman, who is still freshly covered in piss and was pissed off, according to him, she tried to rob him. Now, if I was the officer on that case, I'd ask, is it better to be pissed off than pissed on? Because I want to know. Because you seem to be both. The old golden showers. Speaking of golden showers, There were no golden showers. There were no huge. Everybody, oh, the Jeffrey Epstein list. Oh, the Jeffrey Epstein list. The fucking joke. They don't have a real list. There's some people that have been on the list since the beginning that people seem to tend to ignore. There's people that have never been on it that they think are on it. It was a goddamn deposition, like the entire court case. So whatever they talked about, even if they just asked if somebody knew somebody, it was part of it. So don't get your panties in a bunch because Boy George or somebody like that's not on the list. Or Ronald Reagan or I don't know. Freaking. Not gonna name any names that are on the list because I really don't give a fuck. I'm just saying it was kind of a bust. All that build-up, it's like half victims. Like, I don't want to know who those people are. I don't care. I want to know if Sweaty Pits. That's the only one I want to know, is the guy that doesn't perspire. Although I did hear a rumor, which I highly doubt is true, something about midgets doing complex math equations. I mean, midgets are completely legal, so, that's not a problem. Especially, if they're smart enough to do complex math equations while naked. That's some serious midget brain power. I don't know if midgets have bigger brains and smaller bodies or how that fucking works, but regardless, I don't think it's true. I think it's bullshit. I don't think that fucking guy in a wheelchair that has no control of his dead dick or the rest of his body, because if he did, he'd do something about those teeth that were hanging out of his fucking face. And he probably would have had a better wheelchair, You could have souped that thing up, man. You could have souped up the fucking wheelchair, Steven. I mean, dude. He's dead, isn't he? I'd probably say whatever I want. He's dead. Anyways, the accusations, the bullshit, the build-up, bunch of bullshit. So don't get all worked up. It's not worth it. But what you can get worked up over is, what the fuck did we miss in 2023? That's right, Human Filth. I got a little segment here where I'm going to go back in time to last week to some stories that I didn't get a chance to get to because I had too much shit going on. Now, if I can, with this first story, I'm going to attempt to maybe find it on YouTube, and I'll link it for you freaks later in the week. But for now, just imagine a rather, not large in the sense of a Walmart greeter, but a woman of robust size. She could, not necessarily a linebacker, but she could do some damage. Imagine her booting a midget in the dick. I don't know if he's a pimp or a player. He got fucked up. Speaking of fucked up, I think it was the Chicago Snow White. Just one of the 7 dwarfs. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. Just maybe. Is it California? Is that where we're going next? California, a stripper named Diamond was in the news last year. Remarkably, I did not have her in my news. Somehow it slipped through the cracks. Just like she had a little slip through the crack. See, Diamond is a local stripper down in Florida. A favorite at the Peppermint Rhino, or is it the Spearmint Rhino? Whatever. She dropped the deuce on stage. Oh, yes. She dropped a big old ball. 9-inch log. that she deposited on the stage. A solid turd at that, you know, not one of those leaky, squeaky, juicy shits. One of the actual, just like dropping a fucking deuce. She dropped a deuce. Not much to clean up. You know what I mean? Anyways, she actually has had an uprise in her lap dance request of 300%. So that's the key. That is the key for all you ladies out there that are you know, attempting to get a little further into the world of stripping. I hope you feel better, Dolly, dearest. Stay away from those exploding bags of urine. Now she has gotten 300% more requests. I'm guessing that somebody wants to have one of those deuces dropped on their lap. Hopefully, she's been stripping on the toilet. I've been sitting on the toilet, you know what I mean. Ohio. An attorney has been suspended after shitting in a Pringles can and throwing them out the window. Not just one, but many. He said, I enjoy imagining the look on the faces of the people when they find my creations. I can't say as I blame him. I mean, I'm sure he takes like a 12-inch shit. If that stripper was able to drop a 9-incher, that cop probably dropping a fucking half a Pringles can or more in there. I mean, actually, no, he'd probably fill it. Bunch of little pebbles, freaking shooting like rabbit shits into it. Anyways, he has been suspended after they figured out that he was driving around throwing Pringles cans full of shit out the window at people. Well, not at people. That's the next story. I don't know, the next story is actually the one where a man broke into a home in Florida late last year and stole the ingredients to make a screwdriver. That's right, he just wanted to fucking have a drink. End the new year right. Now, 2023 was a humongous year for lonely fans. I'm not saying the real name of that website. I'm not getting in shit with YouTube just for that bullshit. But anyways, Lonely Fans, as I like to call it, was pretty active last year between George Scamtos, who was sex-posed. The NPC TikToker was sex-posed. I have no problem with that. George Santos, we don't need to know if you're going on there, weirdo. But anyway, some people lost their jobs. Others made a job of it. Gained in popularity. Certain YouTubers making millions. You got that mouthpiece, Catch Me Outside. Freaking shake that ass for the dollar. Making hundreds of fucking millions or tens of millions. Too much money. They need to share the wealth. All right, fucking send it over my way. Maybe I'll make an OnlyFans. I'm only joking. I'm not making a fucking OnlyFans. Nope. Anyway, some people took it like a pro. Other people, they lost their shit. Others, they lost their jobs, as I said. And one Ohio chancellor, I believe it was, he was on there banging his wife, and they basically fired him. He was still doing his job. Just because he was banging his wife on OnlyFans doesn't mean he wasn't a chancellor. I I'm just throwing it out there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. But anyways, goddamn news is out of fucking control. We're talking about goddamn OnlyFans. There's plenty of that shit last year, though. There was a lot going on in the news of that. I try to avoid it just because, YouTube will mistake me talking about it for me, like trying to advertise it. I don't think so. I'm not that kind of an idiot. Although I have heard they like big feet. I've got big feet. But all of them last year, sex posed. The Chancellor, I salute you. I give him, where is it? There's the Cosby cock. You gotta give him the big wang. Salute. There we go. Salute the old Chancellor. Good man. Uh-oh. I knew I scrolled past that goddamn music for a reason. Unfortunately, in the news, I report everything. Even though sometimes,
marijuana affects the memory.
And I tend to forget shit. I try not to. Comrades. See, I'm not just covering intergalactic news. I cover international news. I cover it all. And recently, the Ruskies decided to throw a nearly naked party. Fashion moguls, Instagrammers, that kind of shit. All these people, designers, they all got together and they were all flamboyantly nearly naked. Whatever. I don't give two shits. I saw the interviews. I thought it was rather entertaining because they were having fun. It's whatever. They were all nearly naked. They had like see-through clothes, but you couldn't see anything. Some of them are facing jail time because Russia says it was like, I don't remember exactly how they termed it, but it was something about like treasonous to Mother Russia or some bullshit. And I don't get it. I don't get it. It's none of my concern, but I just gotta say, Vlad, I'm gonna have to turn you into one of those people in that video. I hope you know that, buddy. So look for a video to share in the future of Vladimir Putin pasted on a man dressed as a woman in nighty lingerie to be prancing around, dancing it out, because I'm doing it. I don't care. Russia, you have to drag me to the gulag. I should be careful how I say that, because they probably will. Anyways, that's fucking... No shit. I better arm myself. I got my bomb, you bring your bomb. Sons of bitches. Yeah, what can I say? The war never ends, just like the shit news. I am your host with the most STDs, and I still got a couple fat doobies, even though Turkey Surprise ain't one of them. I'm still here, I'm still kicking. I am Humongous, fungus of Humongous. Be sure to hit that stupid like button so YouTube knows you want to see more of this shit. It don't help me, it helps you. Make sure you're still subscribed unless you hate my channel and just want to unsubscribe. In that case, adios, have fun. No fucking sore asses in this class. Don't bother me not. Some people can't take the terrible news. The next story, for instance, Turkey. Not you jackass. Fucking guy, Turkey, the country, has recently busted a big biker gang and has seized their supercar collection. estimated to be over $3 million, which is like one car. Now, they had multiple cars, very nice cars, but now they're to be turned into the police cruisers for Istanbul. That's right, some badass cars. There's some fast and furious fuckery. Almost as fast and furious as a Vin Diesel lawsuit for a little bit of freaking and a little something else. Allegedly. What happened to family, bro? I think it was Vin Diesel's assistant is now suing him for a little bit of battery or something. I can't remember. Kangaroo was telling me about it. Maybe he hit it with a car door. I don't fucking know. Something happened. Breaking news. Kim Jong-un is a crybaby bitch who is at war with an all-you-can-eat buffet and King Neptune. Believe it or not, Kim Jong-un has been bombing the ocean for so long, I'm losing track of how many fucking missiles he's fired in King Neptune. He's a moron. Now he's bringing even more moronicness into it as he announces plans to never rejoin South Korea. That's right, he wants nothing to do with South Korea. Which is good, because they don't want anything to do with you, you fucking little bitch. He's preparing for Aqua War. That's right, Kim Jong-un says not only will America be destroyed, but secretly, if you know Korean, you understand that he's saying, again, we are going to war with King Neptune and his fish army and America. He's saying it, you just don't know Korean. I do. Believe me. I speak fluent Kim Jong-un. I know his language all too well. In case you missed the show, previously on the Humongous Shit Show, Russia has bought back old-ass ammunition that Kim Jong-un's grandfather bought from Russia and never paid him for. That's right. They played the old freaking sneakeroonie. I know I've mentioned this in the past, and it just gets better because the arms are not only from like World War II, all of the propeller, you know, like the powder, everything that, you know, for the mortar shells, all that shit, it's all fucked up. Some of it's not enough, some of it's too much, so they're not accurate. Some of them will just blow up in the goddamn, in the gun. Some of the guns won't even fire. Russia is still going to claim victory and probably have to take them to the People's Court. Try to get their money back. Small claims court, even though it's probably billions of dollars. What do I know? I am not an expert in any of this shit. I just read the news. I'm just saying. But still, good on you, Kim. Good on you. I mean, imagine how many all-you-can-eat buffets that little motherfucker got to go to with that bill. Holy shit, if they paid cash up front, oh, fucking Kim Jong-un is gonna be like porking it up. More crab rangoon, more crab rangoon. I don't really sound like Kim Jong-un. Don't quote me on that one. I just picture him saying, "Gotcha, bitch," like Dave Chappelle. Speaking of pulling fast ones, a Florida woman tries leaving Walmart with nearly $900 worth of merchandise. The only problem was she only had $80 in her wallet. And she wasn't trying to pay for any of it. which doesn't surprise me because it's Florida, you know? It is Florida. What else is in the news? Mickey Mouse. Oh, yeah, Mickey Mouse. Sorry, not Mickey Mouse. Steamboat Willie. Only Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie is now in the free copyright zone, so I'm thinking about remaking Steamboat Willie. Not remaking it, but just dubbing some stuff over it. Have a little fun with Disney. Piss them off. Anyways, human filth. I have better things to do than that, but still. London? Ringleader, we might need to fucking send you down into the tube. The River Thames. She's a gushing right into that there tunnel. Well, not gushing. It's enough that they had to shut down the damn trains. Good Thames down there. Good Thames. That's a bad joke. That's a really bad joke. Who the hell writes this shit? Good God. You gotta fire the fucking asshole that writes this shit. Anyways, human filth. The news never ends here, I'm telling you. There's one thing I do know. It's that recently the Russian Egg King, that's right, they have an Egg King. The Egg King has survived an assassination attempt. Why would they attempt to kill the Egg King, you may ask? Because of the rising price of eggs. I'm guessing that Russians have never heard of raising their own chickens to have some freaking eggs. The Egg King has them on a short leash. I'd like to know how they tried to assassinate him. Was it assassination by egg? Did they just like egg this man to the point where he almost drowned? The ringleader may know something about this. Recently, TSA had confiscated a little something at the Boston airport. Something called a vampire straw. Did they happen to inform you of such things when you were attempting to inquire about procuring a position in the TSA? I've never heard of a vampire straw. I don't want to ever meet a vampire straw. Doesn't look like fun times. Not fun at all. Basically, a steel tube cut off, nice and sharp. Not good times. Spain! A laundromat explodes like a Chinese EV. That's right, the Chinese EVs, the electric vehicles, blowing up all the time. Blowing the hell up. Anyways, security footage showed a man leaving a laundromat when a dryer burst open, shooting clothes in flames. Blew the whole front of the freaking laundromat out. It was actually kind of cool. I mean, fuck, that would have been my clothes. I would have been pissed because I don't have much for clothes. All I've got is the clothes that you see me in. Not much. Not much. Anyways, the man barely escaped the flaming fire. Well, North Korea back in the news. How many times is North Korea going to be in the goddamn news tonight? Too many. North Korea says, no more Mr. Nice Guy. They no longer seek reunification with South Korea unless they join in war against. You're never going to guess who? King Neptune. That's right, Kim Jong-un. I read those translations and I'm like, bullshit! That's lies. He said the only way they would reunify with South Korea is if they went to war against King Neptune. Am I gonna have to fucking... I'll show the proof. I'll show my work. I'll show the proof later this week. I'm telling you right now. I'm fucking at it. King Neptune, you better be stocking up on that freaking fish meth. Get them meth gators down there working with King Neptune. Maybe they can help him out. We'll see. Anyways, old numbnuts Kim Jong-un says he's sending spy satellites up. He's sending them out there. That's right. He's going to be sending them out there for 2024. I mean, he's not Einstein. You know, I'm just saying, he's not Einstein. He keeps telling everybody what he's going to do. You don't tell people what you're going to do. It's not how it works. What else is in the fucking news? The freaking Florida back in the news. Big shocker there. Big shocker there. A Florida woman has her whole driveway stolen. I am not joking when I say a Florida woman came out from her home after a long night of sleeping to find her driveway was gone. Her driveway that was asphalt was now absent. But no idea whose fault it was. I can only have a certain amount of guesses. I mean, seriously, I think maybe it was a scam artist. Maybe it was somebody's master plan to get back at her for something, you know? Maybe it was like Austin Kutcher. Is he still doing Punk'd? That's that little asshole what he's doing. He's stealing driveways, you little fuck. Personally, I think it was aliens. Even though there were tracks from like a skid steer, I think it was aliens. I think aliens stole heavy equipment and went and stole that driveway. Because why wouldn't you? It's a nice driveway. Who couldn't use a nice driveway? Hell, I'd take a nice driveway, especially if I could buy it off an alien for real fucking cheap. Came down with his spaceship, picked up the freaking equipment, went over, and driveway's gone. It's at my house, real cheap. Good deal. Thank you. Kind of like they built Stonehenge. France, an aspiring customs agent and drug mule, was busted for smuggling $62,000 worth of cocaine. Smuggling it from French Guiana to Paris. They called it the White Tsunami Drug Ring. That's right, human filth. That's a whole lot of blow going down. Utah, Church of the Lad Turd Day Saints. It was the site of a mass gassing. I mean, that's what you get for going to see freaking the farting preacher. If you're going to worship the farting preacher, you got to get used to the gas coming out of that ass. It's the Lord's juices that are expelling from his freaking buttocks. Anyways, 22, I believe it was 22 people had to be rushed out of the freaking place because of the carbon monoxide poisoning. If it wasn't Pastor Gas, then I think it was just a message from God. You move the fuck on. Oh boy, Kentucky. No, I like Kentucky. Kentucky's not a bad place. Undercover cops in uniform driving around in a piece of shit car. Go figure. Were caught on their own body cam footage throwing slushies at random people. I mean, at least they weren't throwing Pringles cans full of turds, you know? I mean, fuck, slushies ain't that bad. A Pringle can full of shit, that'd be another thing. That'd be even funnier. I mean, shit, I'd be down for that. That's kind of what I'd call a drive-by snack attack, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, human filth, it's time for the shittiest part of the show, the part of the show that some people enjoy. My manager fucking hates it. He hates this fucking song, but still, I don't care. I can't sing. Big shout out to Cocoa Butter for cranking this out, even though I sound like a fucking, how would I describe myself? A constipated leprechaun falling into a porta potty. Pretty much. Trying to avoid the blue goo. But anyways. Sound the war horns! It's time for the animal fucking news! Oh boy.
You made it this far. You're doing it this long without swinging from the noose. Your brain's intact, so watch your back. It's time to let the animals loose. They're at the bar, the shit in your car. They'll rip off your arms and your legs. They're hungry for more. Your corpse is a bore, but to me it's headline news. It's time for the animal news. Oh yeah! It's time for the animal news. Something like that.
Brian just had to be in the song. He just had to be in it. Anyways, it's time for the animal fucking news. The end of the show, the worst part of the show, the best part of the show. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Wonder if they chill the fuck out while they threw slushies at people. That's a missed opportunity if they didn't, to be completely honest with you. Chill out. They should have said it like Arnold. When he was in, I was Batman there. Chill out. Oh, fucking 12.6 million. That is the number of pounds or no, dollars. Yeah. My bad. $12.6 million worth of backwards news because I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Sorry about that. I got a new correspondent. Well, not a new one, but an old one. But it's... Anyway, Scott over in Vietnam was piping me some news. Pennsylvania, Cecil the dog. Cecil the dog. The story was sent to me by the ringleader. Right over there on Discord. Be sure to check out the Discord. You can send me all your fucking crazy news stories. If I can't find them, maybe you can. Cecil the dog is accused of eating $4,000 in cash. That is a poopy payday if I've ever heard of one. Holy shit. Fuck, they gotta chase that dog around hoping that he shits out rolled up bills. Otherwise, it'd be like pulling $100 tinsel out of the freaking ass of that goddamn thing. Oh, fuck, I love it. I love it. Earlier we were talking about the brown trout crack pipe. The best crack pipe there is, the one that's been in both holes, hidden away, especially in a sweaty Florida skank swamp between the legs and between the cheeks. Hide them crack pipes and get the freaking Florida brown trout. If it's been in both, it's definitely a brown trout. It could be a mud trout. A mudfish. Anyways, I like the brown trout. Sounds better. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, they got some of the money back. It's gonna be awkward because, you know, they're always like looking at that and like licking it and smelling it and shit. They're like real friggin' Inspector Gadget kind of bullshit. when it comes to that. I'm just saying, it's pretty much like you're in a, like, get them bills and they're getting all, ooh, yeah, you get that marker out and wipe on it. Fuck out of here with your bullshit. Where am I gonna get a fake $100 bill? Do I look like the kind of person that has the equipment to create, counterfeit fucking money? I mean, I do, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna actually do it. It just means that I you know what I mean. I'm just, well, never mind. I didn't just say that. I did not just say that. Definitely didn't just say that. Anyways, where was I? Freaking Australia. Oh boy, this is a story sent in over on Discord from Anthony Irons. That's right, cunts. Old Anthony sending over the news. A fucking brown snake caused a 40-minute delay in a bloody tennis match. That's right, the wanker wouldn't get off the goddamn court, and it's one of the deadliest snakes in all of Australia. I'm just saying. Take a drink. I'll join you. Steve Irwin. You dirty old dog. Some toilet wine. Speaking of Aussies, that's right, the fucking UK actually has an island. I believe it's little something. Anyways, it's some island and it's full of wallabies. As adorable as they are, as much as I want to go there, at first I was hesitant because they are quite dodgy little bastards, as soft as they are. They make wonderful loincloths. Little spankers, just grab a freaking one and just, you know what I'm saying. You get the pouch, perfect. Turns out these wallabies are inbred. Highly inbred. You know what that means. They're half blind, they're dumb, easy to grab. Telling you right now, I need to go on a little wank and spank vacation to that island. Speaking of wank and spank, somebody's getting their willies off. They're taking dead birds and turning them into drones so they can fly again. That's right, human filth. A New Mexico company has, the flying dead cat was one thing. That was funny. I don't know about those flying birds. That could be a little creepy. Might have to blast that thing out of the sky. Although you couldn't eat it, so that would kind of suck. Yeah, boy, watch out. Steambutt Willie has gone into the public domain. Gonna be plenty of people ripping off Steamboat Willie now. Not Mickey Mouse, just Steamboat Willie. Which Steamboat Willie is the man. Steamboat Willie's in there like beating up that bird. He's in there grabbing that cow by the neck and having his old lady like grabbing by the tail, turning it into a musical instrument with the gases in its ass. I love it. Banging on the teeth of that fucking cow or whatever. He's a mean little motherfucker. Throwing shit at the bird, knocks the bird into the water, drowns the bird. Fuck that bird. Steamboat Willie. He was a little weasel. What else is in the news? Fucking robo-birds. Scott White is coming in with some animal news. We get the Vietnam hookup. Big shout out to Scott. I hope you're doing well, brother. Evidently, 10 tons of endangered animal parts have been confiscated on their way from Africa into Vietnam. And here is the list. That's right, human filth. I got a list. Put together a little list for you so you can get a general idea of what the hell is going on here, you know what I'm saying? It's not often that I get this kind of a list. It's usually a little different of a list, but hey, whatever. We got some endangered animals, we got some rarities. Probably not, just the usual suspects is what I would imagine. Still, big fucking bust. For a total of 12.6 million pounds. I do believe. Anyways, there's 400. Oh God, it's kilograms, you bastards. 456.9 kilograms of elephant tusk. 140 kilograms of rhinoceros horns. 6.2 tons of pangolin scales. I know what those are. Just saying. 3.1 tons of lion bones. That is a lot of lion bones. What are they doing with all this shit? Some freaking homebrew Chinese, Vietnamese animal remedies, I'm guessing. I'm probably on the money on that. Make your dick hard or something, help you with your heartburn. Have some freaking Steven Seagal powdered elk penis. Hi, I'm Steven Seagal. I want you all to try my powdered elk penis. If you don't believe me, just watch that movie, that one movie there where I get that guy to actually try powdered elk penis. And then we all laugh at him because he's got powdered elk penis in his mouth. Ha ha ha. It's actually good for giving you a big boner. Just ask me. I inhale 452 pounds of powdered elk penis cookies every day. I don't do a good Steven Seagal impersonation. Leave that to Red Eye Reviews. He doesn't do a bad one. I need to eat cookies while I'm doing it, and then I do a better Steven Seagal impersonation. All right, California. Either somebody was wait, my bad. Northern Territory, the Northern Territory. I'm guessing that's Australia. Anthony sent it to me. There's $1 million fish on the loose. At least last year there was. I think it was last year or last week, which was last year. There's a fishing contest going on right now, and 7 of the $10,000 prize fish have been caught. The $1 million fish is still out there. That's right, Big Bertha will get caught, according to the people that put the fucking money tag on that big old freaking beast. I don't know how they know it'll get caught, but I guess there's a lot of fucking people there, so. Pretty cool way to, fuck a fish. $1 million fish. Have that thing turned into a pocket pussy. Or just keep it alive. California beaches, is it bioluminescent waves or are these some killer fucking shrooms, man? I'm just saying, you might be high as hell, so you might want to try those shrooms, because those bioluminescent waves would be real cool on that. That'd be fucking wild. If you've never seen it, I highly suggest checking it out. Even though it does look like something out of a Toxic Avenger movie or something. Speaking of toxic deliciousness,
The Humongous Shit Show is sponsored by Moon Meth Cola, the fun cola. If you ain't getting high drinking your soda, what the fuck are you drinking it for?
that's right, human filth. Drink Moon Meth Cola and give a big fuck you to Lonnie, the other sponsor of the show. You know, seriously, if you're not getting high, drinking your goddamn soda, you got fucking problems. You got real problems. You got real problems like the biggest funnel web ever fucking found. Ugh, Australia is the place. Speaking of, before I get into this, I just have to clarify that the tennis snakes is added to the motherfucking list. All right, the list is huge, unlike the number of brain cells that are left in my head. There's not many. Down to just a couple. And they're currently fighting over whether to hit this or go take a shit. But still. Yeah, we got to make a real list of all these goddamn snakes. I need to do a sit-down list. Next time Dolly Dearest comes to visit, we're going to sit down and talk about these fucking snakes. But anyways, the biggest funnel web ever caught that dwarfs the last specimen. I mean, this thing's fucking huge. It's a big one. I don't know. Look it up. All right, I forgot to write down how big it was. My whole point is it's the biggest one ever, and they want to milk it. Where the hell are they finding these spider nipples? You freaking weirdos. The hell are you thinking? I mean, who the fuck wants spider milk? Is Spider-Man? Yeah, Spider-Man's gonna have a spider milk. What the fuck is that shit? I don't understand these scientists and they're milking those little spider tits. How? You tweezers? How are you doing this? Let me know. Somehow. Don't send me spider porn. Fucking weirdos. But still, let me know in the comments section or after the show. Direct me to something that's not spider BSM. BDSM, whatever. I don't know. It'd be like milk fetish, wouldn't it? That wouldn't even be bondage style. Maybe it's bondage and they gotta hold that fucker down, you know. It's gonna be a fight. That's a big ass fucking spider. Deadly too. Deadly. Maybe that's what they use the spider tit milk for. I don't know. Anyways, human filth, be sure to get off your ass. If you ain't seen it yet, you need
Who's the man
to
with
check
the
out
hands and the brains?
my ninja.
It's not Shaft.
It's my ninja.
Yo, I'm back there, saving mankind, one stereotype at a time. Ain't that some shit? Ninja, please.
As far as I know, it's the only meme to ever become a movie.
Shit's gonna get red. Ninja, please. You for real?
Shaolin Shadow Box. And the Wu-Tang Sword Style.
Fully uncut. Ready to kill.
I'm a samurai, fool.
You have the hands of a ninja and the mouth of a ninja.
Now with even more wedding footage.
Ain't that some shit? Ninja, please. What the hell?
Turd Ferguson, what is going on? Big old fuck you to Lonnie.
He's a fucker ass. What the hell is the ninja doing?
Be sure to share this shit, like this stupid shit if you like it. If you don't, hit the dislike. I don't care. I can't see it anyways. That's just show me. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that hate this show. That's the beauty of doing it. Makes you want to do it even more. The first show of 2024 down. Old Fatso. He still ain't found his symbol. I don't know what the hell he's freaking He's pissed. I did draw a picture of him. I'll have to show you filthy fucks.
Who's the man?
Oh, Flatso. Too bad he can't be a ninja. Nope, it's not Shaft. It's Flatso. Anyways, human filth, be sure to tune in next week. All new episode of the shit show. Who the hell knows what's gonna happen? The news is nuts. We just had an earthquake in New York, over by Queens. An earthquake in Arkansas. Probably knocked somebody off their sister, to be honest with you. An earthquake out there in... Oh shit, where the hell was it? Freaking... Damn it, Denise, Wisconsin. There's an earthquake in Wisconsin. Whole bunch of fun stuff going on. So who knows? There'll be some fun news coming up. But in the meantime, if you're bored, do yourself a favor. Go check out My Ninja. Share that shit. Like that shit. Let's make the new year, make the views soar. Get it out there. Some pretty sad ass music. I hit the wrong fucking thing. I meant to hit that. You know what I mean. It's been a long day. I hope all you fucking freaks have had a killer start to the year, the first week of 2024. What the fuck you gonna do with yourself? Other than come join me for the show, which I do appreciate. Big shout out and thank you to Captain Wales, Joe Godding, Tori Kelly, Beverly, of course, Big Red, all of the fungal freaks that help freaking with purchasing merch and doing skits, Dolly Dearest. Oh, you fucks, Dirty Dave, you bastard. You're supposed to come hang out here on New Year's and instead you dropped your balls into your own bed, which I don't blame you there. Still, the Buzzmaster, as always, Cankerous, Scrapulous, Queen Elizabeth, I already said Beverly. Go through the whole goddamn list. You know who you are, you freaks. Ringleader, the loyal fucking Ramon. Some of you fucks been here for a long time. All the new viewers, stay tuned in. We got all kinds of crazy shit coming your way. Got some stuff in the works. Not only with the Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland, but also the Punky's mixtape, a few others. So be sure and stay tuned in. Check out the link, not the link, what the hell is the thing there, Mr. Moderator, the man, the myth, the legend, the one that's blowing the neighbors, or at least there's snow. Sure and post that shit so people can find their way to the merch. I got new merch coming up. I've just been fucking busy, so I will catch you fucking freaks next time. Same place. Same time, usually around 4:20. I am your host with the most STDs, and I still got a fat newbie. I'm gonna smoke that motherfucker. But I gotta go drop the kids off at the pool, because I do got that fucking Lonely Fans camera going on there for the old, the big douche drop. So if that stripper can do it, I can do it. And you can do it. So stay safe, stay stupid. Keep it between the mayo and the mustard, unless you want to go to Browntown, and in that case, be sure and put it on fucking OnlyFans. You can cash in on that shit. I'll catch you next time. Hopefully we get a new episode of Dolly Dearest next week, so I already know where she's going. Think you might have a clue. Until then, I'll fucking catch you later, you friggin' freaks. Find something better to do.